It's another edition of my design challenge. I hope by now you've seen this art by Haptel on all your social media accounts, and it's bugging people and everyone is asking, hey, but for us as designers, we are interested in quite a lot of things. It's lovely. What they have over there is interesting. So I just want to create something out of it. Let's see what we can do with this design. In their art, they have their logo and this question, you chop. And so if you know chop, then order now on Haptel, and there's the food. And then they also have the available on this here. So maybe you are a designer working for an agency and you would want to know how are they able to put these things together. So let's just try this out. One key thing that you would need is your camera. If you have your camera, just create a setting, and with a good setting, you'll be able to have wonderful shots that you would be using for some of these works. So you wouldn't necessarily be going to steal images online, but for every item that you would want to create, you just set it up, and then you shoot and use it for your designs. So in this tutorial, I'm going to use an image that was shot by BBK Photography. She's a lady photographer. You can check her bio on my comment section. You would find it in there. Follow her, and if you need her services too, you can contact her for that. Yeah, so let's get working. This image from BBK. Let's start with it. I just activate my quick selection tool and then go for select subject. It's going to select everything that I need. And if you haven't watched the tutorial on how to use this, you can just follow the link and then you get to watch it all. So let me just go for select and mask. If there's any other thing that we need to remove, we will do it later. So let's say a new layer, and this should be okay. What we have now is beautiful. So let me just go for my magic wand selection tool, and it selects everything here. Just hit on delete, and that's cool. Zoom in again and then just select this space and delete. I think what I have now is okay to work with, and this is cool. So now I'll just have to create my background. So activate your rectangle tool and create your first background. Select this color here. Let's see what we have. And now with this done, the next thing that I need is to activate my brush tool and then say create a new layer. Increase the brush, the size of this brush, and select this here. Still increase it a little. Yeah. I think, what we have over here looks cool. This is okay to work with, and so I'll just drop this one down, and let's see what we have. Here we have our lovely food. So resize this food and just bring it down here. Nothing giddy giddy be. Now we need a logo. My logo imported, I resize and then send this one up here, and it's okay. So let me deactivate this. What I have over here is okay. The next thing that we'll need is UCharts. Order now on the name of the organization. So yeah, let me log this and then I'll work with it. So I need UCharts. Let me make this, yeah. And I'll make use of impact here and change the font to white. So this 10 and increase this to an 18. No, I still need to increase it more to 30. No, I still need more. Let me try 48. Okay, so let me just, yeah. And as you can see, the question mark is yellow. And that should be it. Okay. Then the next item we'll need is order now. So let me just hold the Alt key and click to duplicate this. So decrease this to about 36 and then say order now on BS Agbosu. I need a font to work with. Okay, let me still go in for my intro. Bold and let me make it an intro light. And this 75. Okay. So now let's zoom in to work on the rest of the items. So activate your rectangle tool and then create this and that. So now let's select the color. So I'll click on this and change the color and that should work out. So zoom in a little and change the corner radius. If you don't see the control points here, just scroll down here and you should be able to change these figures to handle your corner radius. So with that done, this is behind it. Come to your layer palette, drag the rectangle below the order now text, and that should work out for you. So change the text size to about a 16. And so now I can increase this a little. Okay. And the question, UCharts. Let me just drop this down here. So we have this available now item. So I'm going to use the same process. This has to be white. And then the corner radius a little rounded. And that should be it. Now, one thing we need would be the logo. So this one says, let me change the font color. Okay, so let's say this is. Oops. Okay. page. Yeah, let me just edit this. So now I'll need a few items. That is a logo and then in partnership with. And so if I have that element, then I'm almost done. So log this element. Let me log the background that I have over here too. Okay, so yeah, in partnership with this, and yeah, let me just drop a copy of this one down here too, and I would just resize. Yeah. An example of what we saw online, and we also just tried it out. So yeah, that should be it. Yeah, so you chop, and we also have this. You chop, order now. And I think under with this they have this. Let's just try that one out. Blending options, and then we go drop shadow. So you can just play with the opacity, and it should handle that area. Depending on where you would want your opacity to be at, you just work on the angle, and it should be fine. It should be okay. This can also change the size for you, how you want it to spread out, the distance that you are trying to also look at. And I think what we have over here is okay. So yeah, perfect. So I can choose to add a text over here. All right, so I just added the text so that there'll be a little form of balance here, yeah, and so oops, yeah, and this. Yeah, so yeah, you chop, order now on BS Agbosu. Enjoy locally made Ghanaian dishes from our website. Advertise with us today, available on bsagbosu.com. Yeah, so if you loved what I just created, just give me a thumbs up. Like, subscribe to my channel, share with your friends. Let's all learn and work together. Thank you.